all dissolves.
Okay, so I'm probably not gonna post this, but this is just me talking to the camera for the umpteenth time, just sharing what I'm feeling. If I post it, awesome. I'm just terrified of ruining this like positive vibe stuff I got going on. I don't want to jinx it and have you guys think that I'm like up and down or like bipolar, but I thought I could just share openly, and who knows, Jake, you don't have to post it, it's not a big deal, this is just you venting to the camera. So I've been kind of struggling lately, not like struggling, but just struggling in a way where I've been reflecting on my past of, you know, finding my dad dead, to my drug addiction, to breaking into houses, all this stuff, to my future that I can so clearly see. The hardest part about all of this is just staying in the present and trying to stay grounded, because I so badly just want to jump to the future and you know, but at the same time be in the present but make moves to change my future. I feel like I've been completely tearing myself in half trying to somehow change the past and connect with people, but also change my past so that I can change my future, if that makes sense. I can kind of relate it to like a chess game. So I'm making all the right moves, but the life isn't making their moves fast enough, and I'm trying to play ahead when really it's hard for me to be patient and just wait for life to come at me instead of taking life on and doing all these things and getting ahead of myself. That's the hardest part, especially with people in my life. So clearly seeing what they should be doing and what they could be doing and how it's supposed to be, and just sitting back and just letting go and realizing that whatever's supposed to happen is gonna happen. That's it. Whatever's supposed to happen is gonna happen. Everything is exactly the way it's supposed to be. The more I try and control it, the more my life gets out of control. It's so strange, and it's so simple, but I can't seem to grasp that. That's what I've been struggling with. Letting go. I can logically realize that, but I can conceptualize that and realize that I need to do that, but it's hard to take that action to actually let go and just realize that I can only do so much. I can only tell people and show people so much until it's almost like I'm trying to be controlling. I need to just let off the gas and just go with the flow. Like a river. You kind of just go with the flow of the river and hit the bumps on the way, but just know that you're gonna make it to the destination, and whatever happens, happens. That's all. I know there was a lot of metaphors and cheesy shit in here, but that's just what I've been struggling with. Being patient and just whatever happens, that's the way it's supposed to happen. You can only do so much, and yeah, that's what I've been struggling with. You know, there's lots of things that I want to happen with my life, and people I want to see and be with and accomplish. And the hardest part also, I'm coming up with a lot of problems if you haven't realized, but I'm kind of thinking about solutions in my head. There's a lot of things that come up though where I try and grasp at and I try and control and try and reel in, but then I start to notice red flags and I start to realize that sometimes it's just not meant to be. Sometimes it's just not meant to be, and that is kind of a hard part. That's also what I'm struggling with. This whole video is just a struggle, but it's hard to realize that some things you're not going to accomplish. You're not going to get there. You can work your ass off and you're going to learn a bunch of things on the way, but you're not going to get there, and realizing that is a hard thing to swallow. That's super hard. the best thing to come out of all of this struggle, I guess you could call it, is that before, when I would struggle, this isn't even struggling, this is just kind of life shit that happens. The hardest part though is that when I would come to these crossroads, I would just crumble. I would get depressed, it's over, everything's done, why even try anymore? But now it's like I'm learning so much and it's so eye-opening, and I'm as much as it sucks to realize stuff that maybe you thought would happen but isn't happening, it's you're just learning so much stuff on the way. So many other doors and roads are opening up that you never thought would. And it's like an amazing feeling. I never saw it like this, and it's weird having this amazing perspective. I don't know. Some things happened that I realized in my past would have just destroyed me, and now I'm like so happy that like bad things are happening, that I'm just realizing that, hey, that's just another hurdle I have to get over. And once I get over it, I'm going to be stronger and things are going to be amazing. And they are amazing right now. I don't want to make this video sound like I'm depressed and sad, and because it's not supposed to be that. Life is amazing. And I'm like so fucking grateful. I can't stress that enough. And it's probably coming off so annoying. But I'm like so, I don't even want to say happy. Happy is such a bland description of a mood. I'm like so grateful and ecstatic about where life is going. It's so exciting, and I just want to share it with the world, and it's hard not getting that excitement back and realizing that sometimes people aren't as excited about life as you are in the moment, and trying to put all that effort into making other people excited and making life good. Sometimes you just have to just share it with yourself, even though it's so amazing sharing it with others and trying to, make people realize that life is amazing. That it's just, some people won't appreciate it until they're ready. So that's the video. I just wanted to share this. This might just be another video I just delete, but if it helps someone, that's awesome. If I post this, thank you for watching. Please don't judge me. I'm not depressed. I'm just sharing with you guys what I've been thinking about lately, and that feels good. So, okay. Bye. I locked Darwin in the closet.
Hello, 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 hello. It's a motherfucking pleasure. No pressure. But would you like to blow my mind and move too fast and plan our perfect lives together? Holy, 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 holy. You mean to tell you're tough to love when you don't love yourself? Well, welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. My less exciting features are packed inside my body. They're crammed into the balcony, they're jamming up the lobby. They're falling out the window, you can see them crashing through the glass when I don't keep my lids closed as the director flicks his wrist. The stagehand in the wing has got a silver chain he grips, and when he lifts it opens up the velvet curtains of my lips. And I say, welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. We're not looking to wish on a star, we're no good at receiving the help. Who the hell do you think that you are? Trying to make me believe in myself. You're like the sun in the summertime. I know you are, but what am I? I don't really wanna sound like a lullaby, but I think every family is a butterfly. You know, pretty from afar, pretty gross up close. Don't pity what we are, it's mostly unhideous. And I'm sitting at the bar with a beer, so cheers, come toast me. Get cozy since we're both lonely. Why don't we leap and then go see what we become when it's done, but I'm not looking below, so don't ghost me. And it's seeming like we're in agreement that the demon that we're fighting isn't the exact same. But if we're teaming up and carrying the weight together, we can miss a bit of back pain. And if you're into it, then we can get up at the city in a minute in the fast lane. Get hitched in a chapel in Vegas, maybe get rich, life is a craps game. And I take my cue from you on what you wanna do by the last name. It's not so bad to be a what's kid. Welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. The those fires in your attic that rage without permission. Some days invade your living room or break out in the kitchen. They breeze right through the building, they just show up as they please and then retreat like grown-up children. Well, how'd you like to split this L and tell me what you've witnessed? If the price of life is hell, well, no one ever had to sell me on how nice a fire smells. Welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. And there's so much I've been silent on, but I'll whisper every secret to you when this mic is gone. And I know you'll listen, and I know it's different, but it gives me peace. Our missing pieces could be siblings. The rough nights ain't leaving, so why the hell should we? And I say welcome to the family, welcome to the family, welcome to the family. You deserve love, you deserve love, you deserve love, you deserve love.